I lived with a family that was so mean.
Hey, mnanijua mnanisikia? Ya mnijui nyinyi. Sidhani. Nilikuwaga mbaya. Time zangu hizo. Hey, hata ni venye saizi ni usiku ni saa.
Guys, am I the only one who like I cringe when you like mtu yote akiniambia ati hizo vikombe ni za wageni. Hapana, hizo situmiangi ni za wageni. Who is this visitor that has a special place and you have to preserve utensils for them? Because if I'm the visitor, honestly, if I'm the visitor, you're not gonna get the same from me, because Mimi, I have utensils that is so amazing that I use, and when a visitor comes, they'll use the same. Why are you waiting for occasions to use certain utensils? Why are you doing that? Yeah, I understand there are utensils that you can't constantly use. Maybe they are delicate. I have that and I preserve them, just that this one can't be used on day-to-day basis because ni delicate, yeah? But I don't store utensils for the sake of a visitor. I am the visitor. I am the visitor, and that's on final. So I'm taking my lemon tea from this amazing cup, you can see. Yeah, so since I'm the visitor, I'm bound to use amazing utensils in my house. Okay, it's my first time drinking this kind of tea, and it's actually not bad. It doesn't taste lemonish though. Let me see. Yeah, it has that lemon taste. Yeah, so I told myself I'll be embracing such, like having just moments with myself, making myself a cup of coffee and enjoying the time. And I'm just trying to focus to live in the moment. Like, that's all I want. I want to be present. I want to live in the moment. I don't want to care about whatever anybody thinks about me. As long as whatever I'm doing resonates with me, then that's final. That's final. And that's who I'm trying to make at this time. Yeah, I'm jobless, but YouTube is my job anyway. So I'm just using this time to rediscover myself. I'm using this time to learn more about myself. I'm using this time to educate myself and literally to unlearn things that I've always been learning, that I have now come to understand that such and such a things do not make sense, or they need to be unlearned. That's what I've been doing lately, and I love my zone. So yani nimetulia to an extent that I know some friends might think that she never talks to us, or maybe she found new friends or stuff like that. No, I just enjoy my space lately. I'm so obsessed with transforming my space. I'm so obsessed with just being on my own, and I love it here. I really do. So I want to do a get ready with me. Literally, I want to do makeup because it's been a while and I don't know how to do makeup proper. I just noticed. I'm praying for money, because when I get money this year, 2022 will not end before I join a makeup school, even if it means doing that for personal, for self, because this YouTube thing, I just need to be shown how to do. Atakama ni 5 classes, I'll be good to go. I'm not trying to go out looking like, I don't know. Okay, it's not like I look bad, but I want to look like those girls, you know. I want to look like those girls, and I really want to learn makeup. It's just a thing that I want to learn. So yeah, let's do this makeup together, then see what's next. Okay, I just noticed that my dressing mirror is on the wrong side of the bed. Like, you see, imependusha hivi and the camera is amazing, like the lighting. But ikiwa hii side ingine, it's like you've seen previously. So I don't know if that means I have to restructure the whole room. But again, how am I gonna put the dressing mirror side here window? Oh, what am I supposed to do? I'm not so sure. So I bet I'm gonna put you guys here so that we operate from here, because we can't just ignore this kind of lighting. I've been trying to do my edges since 1960, but these things don't just work out. Like, I'm beginning to give up, but giving up has never been part of me, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, nimejizoea until my sister is home, as in she helps me out with them edges. So she's not here at the moment, and what are we gonna do? Tunafaa kujikaza. Anyway, it had me thinking, growing up, I used to wet my bed. And no, I'm not ashamed to say that, because the people close to me or my family never made me feel at use, what, some type of way about it. No, it was so normal to me. They used to buy me Macintosh. Like, my bed literally had those, fully enclosed. Like, Mom alituma na do niende niekewe ile Macintosh ile ya the whole bed, like inakaa kama mattress cover. Yeah, so they really eased the situation for me, and it was just amazing. Like, nobody ever criticized me for it. They were okay with it. That is growing up, yeah. So I remember after my mom left, yeah, she left for work. We had to, like, we lived with a number of people. And let me tell you, this one time, I was asked, no, wait, I don't know if you guys have ever had someone wash a mattress, because literally, me personally, I've never. So that mattress was a 6x6 and it was thick. This, okay, I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I was grateful because we were hosted. Like, when my mom was away, this family stayed with us, and we are grateful. Yeah, they gave us a place, but we are grateful. But the trauma that came with living, oh, you guys don't know. Like, I look back at things and I'm like, do you guys know the trauma you guys caused me? Do you really know? Do you? Anyway, I was asked to wash a mattress, a 5x6 mattress. A mattress, you guys, ebu imagine mattress yako. You just know sponge ikishika maji hivi, it's heavy than. Now, a whole 5x6 9-inch mattress inafaa kuoshwa. I washed that mattress, and my sister helped me. And my sister was tiny, you guys. My sister's been tiny ever since. I washed that mattress. But looking back, I'm like, wait. Do you know, I lived with this family and it traumatized me. Back then, I didn't know it traumatized me. But with time, I found out I can't stay with people. Like, I literally can't put up with people. I've been living alone since form, as in afterwards. My mom just asked me to get a house that I live with my sister, and that's how we are right now. Like ata my aunt or anyone akiniambia come to my place, I'm so afraid because not everyone will treat you the same way your parents will, or not everyone comes, like not everything comes with that understanding. So yeah, I used to wet the bed. I understand, I agree, I used to do that. And I don't like put the blame on this mama for having me wash the mattress. But the fact that her kids used to wet the bed like me, like we used to, all of us wet the bed. But I was like, you know, to her kids it was okay, but to me it wasn't okay. And I used to go through all that. You guys, growing up, especially that my mom was never with us, the bigger part of it, like when we needed her the most, she was not there. Like she was far away. And we understood that, you guys. We literally understood that mom was away for work. She's doing that for us. We understood, and we had to like put up with everything that was going through with us at a very tender age. But these people put us through trauma that they don't know. These people put us through trauma that when anybody visits my place, a few of you watching this have visited my place. I'm so free with food. I literally tell you, we have food in the fridge. Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself like eat. At the end of the day, oh, I'm sorry. At the end of the day, we will have more food. Okay? Like tutapata food, no problem. You eat. I lived with a family that was so mean. Was so mean to me. I used to say that. I used to cook a lot. I used to perform duties that a 12-year shouldn't be doing then. But they were really mean. Very mean. To me, I didn't see that as being mean then. I didn't see that as being mean then. But growing up and looking back, I noticed like, oh yeah, they used to do this and this to me. Growing, like looking at a part of TikTok where people are vulnerable with their lives used to make, oh, I didn't know that what they were doing was mean. Now that somebody has highlighted, to me, I thought that was normal. But since somebody has highlighted that now, I now understand that it now makes sense. That was super mean. And I just want to say that if you're gonna be mean to someone's child, at least don't take them in. At least don't do that. If you can't stay with someone's child, don't take them. Don't accept them from the word go. Acha ibaki ikikuwa like, I just can't and you can't and it's fine. Why take me in and start doing whatever you began doing? Like, I can't highlight everything here, but that was trauma. That was trauma. That was trauma. Now, nobody should ask me why I don't know if you've ever seen me at anybody's house, not even my best friend's house. The first time I slept over to my best friend's house was the day she lost her mom. I had to be there. I slept at her place. but I don't just visit for sleepovers and stuff like that. Most of the time, I'm at my place because I'm very secure. I'm very confident with just being in my own space. Then that's my trauma response, if it makes sense. So that was by the way. Let me do this makeup real quick. But point is, if you don't want to stay with anyone's child, please don't take them in. And to make it worse, it was not like we were staying there for free. My mom was sending money. My mom was sending money for this and this and this, but the kind of treatment I don't want to go into details, but I'm grateful that family did accommodate us, but the trauma these people put us through, I'll be back in a second. Why do I look whitish? Is it the camera or is it my makeup? Guys, so this whole idea, it's not like I have cramps, you guys. I have cramps. Usually I don't attend my menses, or yeah, I don't get the menses on monthly basis, but when they come, no, I don't have intense cramps, just mild, if I can put it like that, but it's uncomfortable-ish. So I'm going out. I think I'll grab something on my way out. I'm not so sure, but I'm going out for a drive. And I remembered I even didn't introduce this vlog. If you're here, thank you. My name is Mercy Dalidi. Make sure you subscribe for more amazing content. So guys, back to my story. The whole idea of me bringing out the bedwetting thing is that at one point in life, I used to tell God, God, one day I want to have a bedroom of my own. That is after now my mom had left, because initially we had a room, yeah, when she was around. So after she left, she took our whole house got disbanded, yeah. So we had no house of our own, and that means that's how we got to get to other people's homes for hostage, not hostagery, but to stay, a place to stay, yeah? So I used to tell God, I want a room, like, God, I want a bedroom. One day I want a bedroom of my own, because these people, one family that I was living with, literally I used to sleep on a sack. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not, because my mom knows, yeah. I used to sleep on a sack that was given to me. Yeah, I used to sleep on a sack, you guys, a sack, and no pillow, just a sack, gunia, kama ujue sack, gunia, and something to like jifunika. And yeah, I used to sleep like that. Imagine. So I used to sleep in the sitting room on a sack, and there was a bedroom, there was a bed. I don't know why I couldn't be given that bed, but I'm not complaining. I'm not entitled. I'm not complaining. It's fine. Were it not for those things that we went through as growing up, we couldn't be here anyway. So I used to pray to God that one day I will have a room of my own, and I will get to decorate it the way I want, and nobody will tell me shit about it. And I'm seated right in the middle of my prayers. We didn't just wake up one day and get myself to having a room. It's been a journey. Winnie can attest to this. I know Winnie is watching. She's been my friend through all these life stages. Dada, you definitely understand what I'm talking about. And yeah, we didn't just wake up one day and boom, we had those rooms. We went through all the life stages, and I was patient with it. My mom keeps on talking to me about patience. I was patient enough through every other stage. And look at me now, guys. Look at me living in my prayer. And one day, soon enough, I'm going to be a homeowner. And you guys, I'm not telling this story, or rather I'm not talking this to like feel ungrateful or what. It's just that I feel whatever I went through was 50% necessary for me to appreciate where I will be years to come. And it was also not necessary because it put me through a bit of trauma here and there. But either way, I'm so grateful and we are here right now. That's what matters. Hey, I'm literally trying to find an outfit. Like, I can't wear anything bright. These are two-piece, but I can't put it on because once I'm attending, I'm so cautious about bright colors. So I have this amazing palazzo that I want you guys to see. Sijui mtaona aje. Sijui kama hiyo ita make any better. Look at it. Yeah, it's a palazzo. So amazing. Yeah, so navai this palazzo and this top. Nime notice tu sina top ya white. I don't have these amazing tiny tops. If you're selling them, especially thrifted, please reach out to me because I love to buy. I love to be a customer. Anyway, yeah, that's my fit. I'm set to go, but there, that's better. I'm set to go, but the whole idea of me telling this story is not to seek sympathy or stuff like that, because I'm beyond that. I'm okay right now, yeah. But I just want to let someone know that if at all you are the victim experiencing such and such a thing, just learn to embrace it. I'm gonna promise you that it won't last. One day, one time, you look back at it and itakuwa like, hey, manze, God had a reason as to why that thing had to happen in my life, and just embrace it. And if you are the abuser, you're currently watching my video and you're doing such and such a thing to someone, hata kama ni mdogo aje, keep in mind that we remember everything you tell us. We remember everything you do to us, hata kama how tiny we are. We look back at things and we later come to understand. That's not a fine thing. And I am not a person to try and ati kama will do sijui what. Life is not an Afro cinema, and I understand. And I even don't expect ati because that person so and so did this to me, their life will be stagnant, I will make it they want. We both may make it. All I want is let them not do the same thing they did to me to another person. Because this thing is fucking traumatic. This thing is... Anyway, that is it. Oh, I was saying I have this whole episode of me growing up, but it is a story that I love to tell. Yeah, I'm planning on doing YouTube long term. So if you stay here, stick around, because one day me, my mom and sis will tell this as a story. Not because we're also trying to, I don't know, do to like to mtuhurumia or anything, but because we will look back and laugh about everything. One day, when I'm in the right space, when I feel like I've accomplished everything I want and I can be able to like confidently tell that story, I will. Meanwhile, let me go, and I think I'll give you snippets. If not, I'm gonna end the vlog here, and thank you for watching. Thank you for reaching this far. See you in my next video, and I love you guys for always supporting.
We don't cast, last, Shayo. Shayo. You go bow for the result, nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default.